beating up old people is a reoccurring theme in Hollow Knight Silksong. So you could say I was not exactly surprised when the snail shaman set me off to find even more old people, that being the previous rulers of pharloom, and retrieve their hearts. But I was shocked. I would never go around beating up old bugs and taking their organs. Ever. I would never do that. But needs must, so I quickly made my way to the first ruler, Karmelita. Wait. It's gauntlet room time, baby! You thought you could escape, you fool! There are 3 things guaranteed in this life. Death, taxes, and gauntlet rooms. Actually, only 2. I don't pay taxes. And holy flip. This might be the worst one. But before Big Cherry catches me slandering gauntlet rooms again, I'll move on. But before I meet Karmelita, first, screw this guy and its stupid back kicks. Holy flip, why is it double damage? And second, the Sprint Master guy needs to lock in. He nerfed me, but I still won! Boom! Oh, too easy. And now it was time to retrieve the first heart. I have come to take what is needed, O Great One.
Ah, pale beast. We had sensed our cruel demise with the arrival of your presence in these lands.
Your heart I must take, O Great One, to save this ailing kingdom and its people from a crueler fate than yours.
Face me then, but know mine once was a power.
I understand.
Then one simple request.
A request?
Call an ambulance.
What?
But not for me.
After what seemed like 500 years looking at you, Energy of the Deep, I am excited to announce that I have officially graduated from the University of Hollow Knight with a doctorate in maths and my thesis on what the flip is Karmelita's moveset. I mean, seriously, you got to know advanced calculus to fight her, but after hearing the Elegy of the Deep enough times to make a man go mad, I decided to find more ways I could get stronger. And then I remembered Eva, who after acquiring a couple of memory lockets, fused her soul with me, which was pretty cool, but not that useful in the case of getting stronger. I'm fighting Karmelita. When I logged back in, I was met with a scuffle, then a pin with the crawl summons. Ooh. And at first I thought the crawls needed my help or something, but I would soon learn how wrong I was. Anyway, back to Karmelita. I knew something had to change, so... Reaper Crest time, baby! You know it! You know how it is. And after deriving the equations of her attacks from first principles, and some cheeky silk reaping, I finally attained my first heart, and ended the final memories of a great kingdom that once stood proud. Oh, I killed an IRL. Oh, crap. And leaving her corpse, I set off to the second heart in the sands of Karak, within the Coral Tower. And oh boy, did I lock in! First try, I'm getting the feel for it, getting my momentum up. And yes, I love gauntlets now. No, but seriously, it really is a nice arena. Plus the fact you have different rooms that you can move through instead of staying stuck in the same place for 30 minutes straight is a big positive. But unfortunately, I died to these stupid small conch flies. Second try. This time, I felt different. Focused, locked in. Something was electric in the air. And me and the Reaper Crest were on a groove. First room, easy dubs. Second room, light work. I was breezing, pogoing, and healing. These Coral Tower fools had no chance. Third room, add as much coral to the walls and floors as you like, mate. You and your friends have no shot. I was actually clutching up hard here. And boom, on to the fourth and final room. But before that, thank you Team Cherry for putting that ledge there. I'm pretty sure that I would have missed what might have been the most important feature of the whole gauntlet if it wasn't there. So you're telling me that my absolute lock-in means I can skip 3 rooms and half an hour of fighting now? Yes! Not that I need, of course. You know, easy dumps. And watch me get this heart in flipping 2 tries, mate. I just... Please. Now the fourth room. They replaced the floor with spikes and added only 3 small platforms to stand on, which seems like a working hazard, especially because there aren't any handrails. Come on, people. Safety. Oh, but whatever will I do? Psych! You fools, you've actually helped me. Now I don't have to deal with the stupid corals randomly spawning out of the floor. Idiots. And at this point, I wasn't surviving the gauntlet was surviving me. Gauntlet done and dusted. Now it was time for Crust King Khan. And after taking way too long to realize the ceiling had opened, and then for some reason double jumping instead of using Silksong, I had finally entered the final room where Khan was waiting for me, alone, in the dark. Actually, what's the deal with this guy? Like, I know no one's coming to the top of the coral tower to fight this guy, so what does he do all day? I don't know, probably playing Subway Surfers or something. And after a slightly worrying roar, I think he pulled a back muscle or something. You know, sitting alone in the dark for days on end will do that for you. It'll do it. You know, you gotta take care of yourself. Anyway, he starts coral bending, hurling spikes at me left and right, top and bottom. And after what could only be described as a dramatic Macarena, I mean, look at this, he's flipping dancing over here. I died. Hunk still got it, bro. He still got it. Still had it? I don't know. Well, I didn't get the heart in 2 tries, but you know what they say, why do something in 2 when you can do it in 3 tries? Everyone says that. Don't question me. Okay, back to the last coral bender. Yeah, so he speeds it up, there's final phases, but it's still too easy, and I officially end his Subway Surfers career. You know, Crust King Khan is one of those bosses that are easy in the base game, but I bet when Silksong gets a God Home update or whatever, it's gonna be so annoying to fight him. He's gonna be like Markov level annoying, but we'll see, he may not. Now, the 3rd and final heart. And holy flip, I spent ages trying to find the secret entrance in Sherwood, until I realized that the entrance might be from the top through the citadel. Absolutely stupid placement. And then lo and behold, right next to the broken elevator it was. Now this area of the forest was dark and filled with thorns and void masses, and looked more similar to the putrefied ducks than it did Sherwood. But after some time I found a long corridor with the bodies of choir bugs sprawled in front of a frozen bug. Until he wasn't. Seth, the Shrine Guardian. His origins unknown. His attacks fast and furious. And god damn it, again! I missed the teleportation merchant again! How is the guy who's been sleeping for god knows how long got these powers and not me? You're telling me not one weaver bothered to learn how to teleport? Come on, literally everyone knows how to do it. What the flip, except for me. His theme was sad and somber, which was apt considering the background of his creation. But holy flip was he a tough boss. Coupled with his speed and his shield, it took ages to get the rhythm of his attacks. Especially the shield throws. Those damn shield throws. Actually the bane of my existence at that point. And when I finally defeated him, he vanished. I think he fell in the water, but I moved too far away from him to be certain. Either way, this entrance to the shrine was open, and I could finally get the 3rd heart. Right? I'm using the energy of the deep just to explore and retrieve the heart, right? Wrong! Team Cherry, why are we having bosses guarding bosses? Ain't no way, bro, why? Nihilus, the epitome of an annoying boss. It's like she has the powers of all the really inconvenient bugs, flipping slow primal aspid shots, but they are big and they hone into you. Great. A massive spore cloud that does double damage. Lovely. Claws, because who doesn't love deadly blades swinging at you? Some balls made out of thorns that shoot up from the floor, because why not? And before I forget, she just slams into the other wall sometimes. So that's cool, that's great, I love that. 2nd phase, the floor disappears as well. Where's Menderbug when you need him? Like, the structural stability of pharloom is really lacking, literally everything is breaking. Anyway, I'm sorry Reaper Crest, this isn't working anymore. I think we need to see other people. And who knew the Hunter Crest Diagonal Pogo is exactly what I needed to beat this boss. Like, it was shockingly easy when I switched. And boom! Nihilus defeated, and all 3 hearts attained. Honestly, I think Seth was a better boss than Nihilus. Like, the song was made for him. But either way, I had what I needed to save pharloom. Now the ultimate finale begins. Heroes, villains, tragedies, victories. Find out next time in the next video.